in this area, because we are in a rural zone, in a rural park of Teno, and this is a protected area. And so you in the 9th room you have more information about what different kind of things you can do here. Okay, and in the 10th room we have a reconstruction like an old supermarket, but a traditional one, smaller, in a small village, because it's a supermarket but also a shop and also a little bar, all the big city, and this is really nice. And well, the visit is autodidactic, you by yourself, going through the different rooms, going to discover all the information. But I am here if you need anything or you want to chat with me. It's perfect to ask you, okay? The trilla, no?
You know that?
Trillinaria, sí.
Is the stones flat in a round circle used to...
They put the cereals there and pass the cows and the horses inside.
After the harvest.
And they separate the wheats and the seeds. Finish your, I don't know how to say it, la cosecha.
Sí, the harvest.
The harvest. They separate the half for the family, the rich family, and the belongings for the building, and the other half for them.
Yes.
Okay. Pone.
No hay nada. Apagar, pero yo no quiero apagar.
Because they came here to make the reconstructions and like a theater, and they made short movies that you are going to see, and there are 2 glasses of virtual reality.
Sometimes if we hear the word pyramid, we think about tombs, right? Here they didn't find human remains. They found mummies here on Tenerife, but in caves up in a mountain, in caves with difficult access, okay? Here they found ceramics, animal bones, shells, part of necklaces, and they dated these remains between 680 to 1020 of our age. So that confirms that the Guanches lived here. I think you all heard about the Guanches before, right? Yeah? Yes. Pure coincidence, okay? At the moment, we don't know who built them and when. Okie dokie? Yeah? So please follow me now. And over there you find some information panels about pirates on the Canary Islands. Here we had high activity, okay, during centuries. Here on the Canary Islands we had some very famous pirates as well. In La Laguna you have the 2, one of them, Amaro Pargo, okay? So we speak about them over there. So have a look, now we have the main complex of the park in front of us. Remember, in total we have 6 pyramids here, okay? At the beginning we have pyramid number 5 and 6. Now in front of us we have a left hand, pyramid number 4, followed immediately by pyramid number 3. On your right you have pyramid number 2 with its ceremonial square, how Tor Heyerdahl called it. And what most attracted his attention when he started to study our pyramids. Why? A lots of pyramid complexes have that in common. Okay, from here, okay? So again, the 21st of June, we are all on the other side, on the northern edge of the complex, and we watch towards west, towards the mountain Pico Cho Marcial. And over there we observe the double sunset, okay? That's the 21st of June. The 21st of December if you're on the steps of pyramid number 4 on the left, and you watch direction Gran Canaria, we can see the island partly, okay, over there on the east. So from the steps of pyramid number 4, watching towards east, we can observe how the last rays of the rising sun make a perfect line from the steps of pyramid number 2 to the steps of pyramid number 4 on the left. In a moment, we are perfectly aligned with the rising sun. That's the 21st of December. Okay? You have the leaflet, the pamphlet of our park. Otherwise, take it afterward. Yeah? So on the back side, you have our homepage address. We're on social media, Facebook, Twitter, etc. So have a look later.
Okay.
On our homepage on the internet. Over there, you find some more photographs and videos. Okay? So please follow me now to the auditorium park developed in collaboration with the University of La Laguna. Okay? So over there you find endemical plants as we eliminated the invasive plants. So especially for school classes, we would like to show the concept of sustainability, and we would like to show how beautiful could be a garden if we only use the plants of our area. With the advantage, we don't need water, we don't need fertilizer, and here instead of green grass, we use pecan, no? The little lava stones. So you have a drier area, humid area, and where we have the water, we speak about the European eel, which is disappearing as well. As the humans, they change his national, how could I say, where he lives normally, you know. Here we still have some European eels in Afur, I think, which is one of the biggest ravines here on Tenerife, okay? But yeah, they are disappearing now. The country, and here it's always a bit complicated. You have to take, buy a flight, and you need more days. In 2 days you only can visit another island, but it's always a bit more expensive. No? So well, we have advantages and disadvantages. So well, I'll stay with the year on the 21st of December. So have a look. Over there you see a little video. You see what happens here the 21st of June. Each year the park opens to observe what we call a double sunset. How does it work? We are all over there on the northern edge of the complex, and we watch towards west. You remember the mountain I showed you before, the mountain Pico Marcial. So over there we can observe with these special eclipse glasses how the sun disappears first completely behind that mountain, and minutes later the sun appears again a second time, partly over here, until the sun disappears definitely. And that optical effect they call a double sunset, and we only can observe that special event the 21st of June, and only from there, from the northern edge of the complex, watching towards west. And now from the panorama terrace, I explain you what happens the 21st of December. Okay?
We have more or less 50 hectares protected. We don't only protect the plant, the guanche. I don't know if you have heard about the guanches. No? So today you will learn. So they come from the north of Africa. So we're going to do firstly some explanation about the history, about the volcanic things, about culture. So, thanks to 2 attractions inside the hotel. We have the tunnel historical experience, like Disneyland of Tenerife. So we're going to discover in 7 rooms about the most important moment of Tenerife. After, for more explanation, we will go in the multimedia museum. So, thanks to technology, we're going to have the information. After, the last part will be the walk in Nature Reserve San Blas. So we're going walking more or less during 1 hour 20. So I hope you will enjoy the surprises.
You ask me, okay, I will help in anything your doubts have every day. So how we start? Normally we start telling about where we come from, why we are here, what we do, and how are we based, okay? So we are from La Palma. La Palma now, you can't say it, unfortunately, because it's Cali. Try to organize everything with the commercial area, try to sell, get the money back, that's very important. And distribution. Guys who feed the animals, they help us. There are guys in the factory who help us, packaging, and the guys who help with the delivering the cheese, you know. It's impossible to have all of these for just the family, it's too much. In here we have 4 groups, okay? 4 groups because we have to keep all the milk and the product the same. At least we try to keep all the same around the year because they give babies. When they give babies, they have a lot of milk, but then they get dry in a matter of 6 months. So we try to go with each group all the time, so we keep the milk stable during the year. Okay? If you don't sell the cheese, you are out of the market in a matter of a week. So you have to always have milk and do cheese. Okay? We do from Monday to Saturday. Saturday we use mainly to clean up everything, to do a second clean in the factory and how we do stuff. But mainly from Monday to Friday is the busy days. Okay? Everything you see here is how we work. It's nothing because you are right, okay? Nothing is we just do how we do here. So we have to take care of them. So 3 months here, 4, they disappear, they get bigger, eat every day, and in a matter of a year and 9 months, they come back there to each group and make their space. Okay, they have to find their space inside. Then they are pregnant and blah blah blah. You know, and pasteurized is in the middle. And then they start to work to make flavor, fermentation, and everything to develop a good product. So that's the main difference, and it's very important to know. Okay, because when you go to the supermarket, you will see that a pasteurized milk is not allowed to sell raw milk. It's impossible. Okay, you go to the jail, they find you. I can't even sell it here. I do, but just to a family of friends that I know, because it's for the kids. They want to do it for them, so I give it to them. But in the market outside, you can't do it. You can't. So pasteurized, if you see milk on the fridge, 4 degrees, that's pasteurized milk, read. If you see that it's in a pallet without fridge, that's ultra pasteurized, okay? A product, I used to do that too when, you know, like 20 years ago, my father. But then the risks are too high. You know, if you get a bacteria and you are pregnant, the kid will be born with disability. And you are cool with the raw milk. It could be with milk, could be with meat, could be with everything, you know. If you do 100 liters, you can do it. I mean, if you do 100 liters, like a small pot, you can control it, everything. They are your animals, and they are your milk, and you control everything. You can do it. But if you work with 1,200 goats, everyone is different. Plus, other animals who I gather would be maybe 8,000 animals in total. The probability that one of them, we have different tanks, 4 degrees. 4 degrees, they come to the pasteurizing machine, heat it up, 15 seconds, it's automatic, okay? 15 seconds, 22 degrees, then jump inside of there, make like a jelly, We fermentate, we put a liquid, which is the rennet, to make it jelly, and then we cut it, okay? We cut it, and when we cut it, we have 2 things, the cheese and the liquid.